What's going on, YouTube? Prince here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the show The 100. Now, spoiler alert, I'm just going to go in on it. So hopefully you've already seen season 1. I have not finished season 2 as of yet. Currently watching season 2 now on Netflix. But these are my thoughts on season 1. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Point from murder.
That shirt off. Take that shirt off, homie. You'll get beat up. Take that shirt off. Get up. Hey, get up. Yes, we want to see you C-walk. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Now, the first thing I want to say before I say anything else is The 100 is an amazing show. Now, it has a lot of flaws in it. However, it is an amazing show. So if anyone comes to you and they go, oh, you need to check out The 100, it's because it's a good fucking show. Like, without the shadow of a doubt, this is a good show. Lots of cliffhangers, endings to the episodes. You know, just a very entertaining show to watch on TV. Now, with that being said, it has a lot of glaring flaws. Like when you watch TV and you see like one flaw in a show, a good show, the first thing you try to do is you try to ignore it. But the more and more you watch it, and the more and more you just keep seeing it, you just keep seeing it. It's like going over to your best friend's house and, you know, y'all eating pizza, y'all playing PlayStation, y'all doing whatever, and there's a cockroach on the wall. And don't nobody want to say there's a cockroach on the wall, but everybody sees it, so you try to pretend it's not there. But the longer and longer the motherfucker there, you just can't stop noticing it. That's what a lot of the negatives of this show are. Now, before we go on, I like the show, so don't flame me and say I hate the show. I like the show, hence why I'm watching season 2. Even after at the end of season 1, I said I would not watch this shit just because of a few of the glaring flaws of it. Flaw number 1 of this show is these are supposed to be juvenile delinquents. Like, these kids supposed to be like, they done stabbed somebody, shot somebody, choked the motherfucker out. Most of these kids look like they got locked up for stealing a library book. Like, and I get that some of the characters are going to be somewhat cutesy. You know, I get it. They want to cater to that teenage, you know, girl who likes Twilight dynamic, because that's what most of these characters look like they could have been in. They could have been Twilight or something like that. And cool, more power to you. You have that look, but at the same time, if I'm supposed to be watching a show where you send 100 kids who are juvenile delinquents to Earth to repopulate, futuristic or not, okay, it's a futuristic show, you know, nuclear war or whatever made human beings go into space, and now, you know, the space station they live on is running out of oxygen and shit and all their resources, so they're trying to come back down to Earth to see if it's safe to live there. Okay, perfect, amazing concept. The thing though is, if this is what a juvenile delinquent looks like in the future,
why are you thugging now? Why are you dressed all in black? Why you got on black gloves? Why you got a whole bunch of dudes around you dressed in black? And he has the most non-threatening looking goons I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, like they look like a flash mob that's about to run up in H&M and take everything. Like, none of them look like a threat.
Like, come on, man. Like, what did these fools do? Like, I can't take these people seriously as juvenile delinquents. I get it. It's a story geared towards teenagers, but none of these kids, like, there was maybe 1 or 2 of the kids who actually looked like they was about that life. Like, they would really shoot a motherfucker, or stab a motherfucker. Like, most of these kids look like what did they do? Like, what the fuck are they doing in jail? Like, what did they do? And then when they started, you know, they got their guns, they started doing crazy shit. I'm like, it was just impossible to take them seriously because they didn't have that. It's not necessarily the look of a person that determines how hardcore a person is. It's the demeanor. It's the way they carry themselves. None of these characters carry themselves like they would fuck some shit up, except one or two of them. And that's all I'm gonna say there about that. The characters, and that's not just you cast this beautiful dolled up girl. You can cast a beautiful dolled up girl, but you could give her a grimy look like she would fuck somebody up. You could give, you know, Justin Bieber a grimy enough look if you tried hard enough to make him look like he would at least, you know, punch someone in the face. Most of these characters look like they wouldn't do shit if shit really popped off, man. So that's my number one qualm. That's qualm number one right there, but it's not my number one glaring qualm. But it bothered me at first, but the more you watch it, the more you just kind of adapt and get used to it. You know, I'm sure teenagers and all that, you know, they just accept it, you know, as such. Me, I'm a grown man, you know, watching the show. I'm entertained by it. I like it. And it's like, well, yeah, you know, it's cool and all, but that's the best y'all can do. And these are supposed to be juvenile delinquents who been shanking and, you know, beating people up and shit. Like, who the fuck they been shanking and beating up? Like, who did this kid bully in high school? Justin Bieber? Because you shouldn't go to juvie for that shit. You, like, for real, who decided to make them look so J14ish? You know, I get why they did it. I get it. But it's just one of those small little things that snowballed into a big thing the more and more I watched it. And then when they brought in the rough and tough dude, the jungle people and shit, I'm like, all right, here we go. These motherfuckers right here, they gonna bring some manly shit back up in here. And as soon as they took that man's shirt off and he just washboard ass and all that shit, I'm like, all right, he a soldier, cool, I can get past that. And then they turned him into this sappy ass, Twilighty, I'm in love for no fucking reason, dude. I was like, oh my God, man. Like, they take the one cool motherfucker on the show and they fuck him up, man. Before I even get a chance to actually like the motherfucker, man. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. On to the next thing.
Knock your fucking face off. Take it out here, motherfucker. Talk to me like that. I'm from the street, bitch. You're from motherfucking the suburbs, you pussy ass motherfucker. I'm knocking your fucking head off. You're lucky I even talked this long. But I'm knocking you the fuck out. You're lucky I even talked this long. Without hurting you. You fucking bitch. I'll eat your fucking teeth. You're gonna eat your pizza with no teeth. You're gonna eat your pizza. You're gonna eat your pizza with no teeth. That's what you're gonna do. You eat your fucking pizza with no teeth.
He's ready.
You're gonna eat your pizza with no fucking teeth.
Let him out the cage. Let's get him.
What? You're not gonna hit a pussy. You're gonna fucking defend yourself, bro. You got a fucking GMO, bro. Eat your pizza with no teeth. You eat your fucking pizza.
Alright, hold up. I don't want to get involved with this shit, and I'm not involved with it. But back the fucking off me with that bullshit you talking about.
I'm not talking nothing.
Alright, take it outside. We'll take it outside. Take it outside, my boy. I'm trying to get some fucking soda in here, and you wildin'.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Fuck out of here, man. You drunk, man. Chill the fuck out. No, that dude's drunk. I'm not drunk. What you talking about? Fuck shit, homie. That guy's bugging. All right, well, check this out. Don't scream in my ear no more. That's it.
Respect. Thank you.
Okay. I'll be out of here in a few minutes. You get out here, do what the fuck you want to do. Kick him in the face, all that. Don't do it while I'm here.
That's somebody with respect right there. You know.
I'm just trying to get some peace.
That guy's been douchebag. Ready? Go.
Alright, yeah, that's what you should do. Before you go to jail, because you don't want to be in jail. That dude don't want no problem. Yeah, come on.
I don't like sense when we get at it.
Civilized people do civilized things. Civilized people do civilized things. Are you civilized?
I want him to hang out. Well, anyway, he's taking off like he's gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, chill out.
No, that dude's absolutely right, bro. I'm acting like an asshole. That dude started it at the Rock, bro, like 20 minutes ago, so.
This guy's
the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Okay, now that I got that first issue out the way. This is the number one reason, like number one above all else, I almost stopped watching this damn show. The 100 could be the greatest show in the world to you if you are not black. If you are black, you will watch this show and you will see just the way the black characters are treated throughout this show. And you will go, what the fuck, man? Really? Every black character they put on this show is fucked up or killed in the worst way. Like, this is worse than The Walking Dead. Like, we watch The Walking Dead and we be like, well, damn, can we get at least one black character with a spine? I know some people gonna be, well, y'all got Michonne. Look, Michonne has become her own fucking entity. Like, when you think Michonne, is she a black person? Yeah, but at the same time, it's like she's her own separate thing. You don't look at Michonne as the token black chick. You looked at T-Dog as a token black dude. You looked at even Tyrese, little soft ice cream motherfucking asses, token black dude. Every token black person on this show, male or female, is either on morphine or gets shanked and killed by a little 5-year-old. This is a well-built, like, teenage dude, man. He gets shanked and killed by a little 5-year-old girl, man. Like, and then you got the one dude, he's in Obama mode, basically. People gonna make that argument. I already know. Well, he's the chancellor. He's basically the president. Yeah, and they made him look like a little bitch the whole fucking show, man. First episode, shot in the chest, comes back. He finds out who basically set him up to get shot in the chest. And he's still friends and hugging and kissing with him. And then at the end of the fucking season, when it's time to go back, this motherfucker, nah, I'm not going back. I'm gonna let every decision I make for the whole fucking season is going to be completely fucking wrong and lead us further and further down our fucking downfall of civilization. My whole thing got my son killed on the earth, and now every decision I'm making now is getting everybody killed up here. I'm gonna put the little Sarah Palin white girl in charge. Oh, she done blown up half the ark and killed half everybody. Oh shit, that's my fault. You know what? I'm gonna put the royal white dude who paid old dude to pop me in charge once he gets down on earth, because he'll be a better president than me. And I'm just gonna sit in space and get drunk until I die. And then that would have been cool if y'all would have just left it right there with him. But what rubbed me the wrong way is they got this one crazy little Justin Bieber looking motherfucker named Murphy. Murphy pisses on a black dude. I'm dead serious. He R. Kelly'd his ass, man. He pulled an R. Kelly. He dropped his pants and pissed on this dude for asking for water. Every time I see a black person on this show, they got them building walls and in this subservient, slave mode, basically. And I'm like, well, damn, we had the one black dude. He was cool, but y'all killed him in episode 3, and he didn't even go out like a G. Y'all got, the little fucking Lord of the Rings looking white boy fighting the fucking grounders and shit. Not Bellamy. Bellamy, he cool. He one of the people who I say, he got that walk to him, like when time come, he'll fuck something up. But y'all got the little Lord of the Rings motherfucker boxing with these motherfuckers. But black dude, oh, he got one leg. He got to run like Forrest Gump. Oh, and he got some hits in that one fight, so cool for that. But you let him kind of get his hits in and shit, you know, that would have been shit. And then he gets killed off by a little 5-year-old white girl, man. Like a little 5-year-old kid kills this guy off, man, and just leaves him there. And then right after he gets killed, you got one of the black dudes getting peed on. And then this is my thing. Oh my God. It's hard to watch this show, but it's so fucking good you can't stop watching it. Even with all that shit that I just mentioned, man. Like, and then it's like damn, how many black people did y'all send up into space, man? Because it's like we go to a prison yard down here, and I'm not saying this to be proud of. This is actually something to be ashamed of. But I'm saying if I want to keep it 100, since the show is called 100, if I were to go to a prison, it's probably, this is fucked up to say, but yeah, more Latin and black people in there than it is white people. So how the fuck y'all got white people, this, you know, blonde white girl, she earned her stripes. Clarke, she cool people, she earned her stripes with the group. And y'all got, you know, Bellamy, you know, dude who look like he will fuck some shit up. Y'all got these two running the prison yard, basically. Like where big Macho Hernandez to run up on their ass, man? Where Tyrone at? Where Darius at? Where them motherfuckers at, man? They just said, hey, I'm Bellamy. We do whatever the fuck we want. And everybody was like, well, yeah, motherfucker, we in jail, man. We was gonna do that anyway. You didn't have to tell us that. Oh, I mean, I know we all juvenile delinquents and shit, but we gonna listen to you anyway, white boy with the hair.
No, I'm Miss Taylor Swift. I'm going to make things better.
She's Taylor Swift. Let's listen to her. Oh, okay, well. Y'all get what I'm saying, man. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. That was something that just made me scratch my head. Like, I'm like, nobody challenges these two except the Justin Bieber crazy white boy named Murphy. Everybody else says, no, it's cool, man. We all got somebody in our family in jail. Go to jail and visit them one day. Go take them $1 for commissary and see how that shit is, man. And just imagine what would happen if you just put two random white people in front of an entire jail. Hey, man, we do whatever the fuck we want. And then 5 minutes later, hey, y'all, we need some rules. We need some order. You think they just go, yeah, man, you right, man. We need order. We need rules. You think the whole prison yard wouldn't just beat the fuck out of them? Like, come on, man. And this is before the grounders actually showed up and was beating their ass. Like, before then, one dude got speared and all that shit, and they put him in the tree and shit. You think that the whole group is suddenly, these are juvenile delinquents, man. I can see some of them going, yeah, man, maybe we should listen to you. Didn't nobody just say, man, fuck y'all, man. We gonna do what the fuck we want, man. I'm just saying, man. That was something that really rubbed me the wrong way. The way that every black character is treated throughout all of season 1 just had me like, come on, y'all, man. Can we just have one? He doesn't even have to be a main dude. Just, you can do like, even Game of Thrones don't treat their black characters that bad, man. They got the one dude, what's his name? Grey Worm, doing his thing. You know, he take an ass whooping every now and then, but he keep his manhood about him. He keep his machismo about him. Even T-Dog, until they killed him off on Walking Dead, he had his machismo. Tyrese, bad example. But come on, man. Can we have one? Just give us one decent black character to cheer for, man. I mean, Asian people got the one dude doing his thing. He was high on shrooms and shit that one episode, and he's still cool people. He kept his manhood. Y'all even got the Hispanics. They got the one girl building bombs and shit. She done been blown up and shit. And she'd have been shot in the back, blown up and everything, and she's still cool. White people got 90% of the cast. They even got Justin Bieber looking motherfucker fucking shit up. Can we get one? Like, just one, man. Just let the dude with the fucking rifle who was busting at the motherfuckers get more dialogue or some shit, man. Because it's like, can we get one? Like, just one dude, man? Please. But this leads me to the next thing wrong with the 100.
There, that's better.
Everyone recovers and heals from every fucking thing. Nobody gets killed off in this show. Like, this shit could have been the teenage version of The Walking Dead if they really would just let it be. Spoiler, season 2, if you haven't seen the first episode of season 2. The way it ended, you know, I always complained about the way, you know, they show black characters on this show. When season 1 ended, you know, Lord of the Rings motherfucker and I need a name for that, you know, the one white dude who like he'll get in somebody's ass, Bellamy. They go down swinging up against, you know, Big Turk motherfucker and everything, and I'm like, all right, that was a good way for them to go out. Cool. You know, I like them characters now. Start of season 2. Neither of those three are dead. Not Lord of the Rings motherfucker. Not, you know, the Turk ass dude. Or Bellamy motherfucker. They all survived. So, you mean to tell me that the rocket fried everything else in sight except those three? Nobody dies on this show, man. Nobody. Not a single character who was put in any life-threatening, main character who was put in any life-threatening situation has died. The one motherfucker, the Lord of the Rings motherfucker, gets poisoned and some shit. And he's just left there lying for forever. And he just recovers any fucking way because they okey doke the fuck out of it. He gets the potion and shit. I'm like, okay, I can buy that. Old girl gets shot in the fucking back. Damn near bleeds the fuck out. They say, hey, we're gonna give you this surgery with no you know, anesthesia and shit. She survives the surgery. I'm like, come on, y'all, man. Y'all need to kill off some of these characters in these life-threatening situations, man. Because this shit is going to turn into what Resident Evil movies are now. The first one was the best one because you actually felt like they could actually die in it. Same with the fucking games, man. Walking Dead, the first seasons were amazing because you actually felt like the characters could get killed off. Now you've turned everyone into Superman. I know no matter what the fuck happens now, Claire's gonna live. I know Bellamy's gonna live. Those two characters will always live on forever. Regardless of, they cool, but I don't necessarily like them. Claire cool, Bellamy cool. You know, some of the characters is cool, but I have no reason to actually cheer for them other than I want the show to keep going. But I don't actually like them. The only character I somewhat like is Lincoln. But they simped him the fuck out and they pussyfied the fuck out of him, man. How the fuck they got you tied up? They beating you like Kunta Kinte to figure out which one is the right antidote, man. And you don't say a fucking word. But when a chick who you've never even kissed yet walks up, it's that one. What the fuck is this bullshit, man? Sappy ass bullshit like that, man. This dude damn near got beat the fuck to death. Didn't say a word. Just random ass chick walks up. Random ass fucking Lindsay Lohan walks up. It's that one. Come on, man. You supposed to go to the grave with the secret. They tying you up, man. They stabbing you and shit, man. It's that one. When she walk up, come on, man. But did he die? No. They lured the fucking Reapers out to fight the fucking Grounders, man. And apparently the Grounders killed off the Reapers. Nope. Season 2. The Reapers are back magically. They magically come back. They need to just, if you gonna kill a motherfucker off, kill a motherfucker off, man, because it just, I get it, you know, teenage show and everything. This is not The Walking Dead and everything, but come on, man. How much better would this show be if there were actually consequences to what these characters were doing, to what they were actually going through? You may as well not even save this bitch in this cage because she was gonna live any fucking way. Like, come on, man.
I want to hear you say your name. Your name is Toby. What's your name?
Gunther.
Lord God help that boy. They're gonna whip him dead.
What's your name? Say it. Toby. Who are you? Say your name.
So that about sums up my review of this show. The 100 is a great show if you're white. If you're white, if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, if you're Arabic, if you're a Martian, you will love this show. If you are black, you will not. Here's the thing. Oh my God. It's easy to watch anything and just point out that, oh, they're doing this racist shit on it. You can watch anything on TV and point that out. You can watch the news and point that out. You can watch PBS and point that out if you really try hard enough to do it. I did not go to this TV show trying to point these things out. I sat down in front of Netflix. I said, you know, I'm just going to watch this show. I'm going to ride it out and I'm going to enjoy it. And it turned out to be a good show. But when you have black people being peed on, and it's like when you pee on the dude, does he get up and give you a fucking Mike Tyson knockout blow? No, he gets held back. Let me tell you, first of all, if you pee on me, ain't nobody gonna hold me back. And y'all gonna talk about some, well, you know, well, he did string him up later. It wouldn't have been no fucking later. This dude just peed on you and told you to get your ass back to work. That shit wouldn't go down like that. You mean to tell me that, like, do we all understand how retarded this is? That the crazy Justin Bieber white boy Murphy pees on a black dude around a room full of other black people who are carrying the firewood and shit and building the wall, and all the other black people like, well, he just peed on him. Oh, well, you know what? We may as well keep building the wall. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know who the fuck directed this show, but come on, man. I get they're on the ark. I get that it's futuristic, but come on, man. Come on. You mean to tell me he just had to pee on a black person? You can have him pee on another white person. I mean, y'all don't fucked every other character on the show, but he just had to pee on a random black dude. Like, come on, man. I mean, hey, Murphy don't discriminate. And also, when he was about to throw that little girl off the cliff, well, he wasn't going to throw off the cliff. Her dumb ass jumped off the cliff on herself. That's another thing I hated about the show. The little girl was the reason he almost got stringed up and killed, aside from the part that he was a fucking dick to everybody. But the fact of the matter is, y'all trying to whoop his ass for trying to whoop the girl ass who set him up because she's your friend. She murdered a dude and had him take the fall for it. So he was justified for saying, I'm gonna fuck that little girl up. I'm just saying, man. And that's me as a grown man with kids, man. I'm like, hey, crazy little Justin Bieber motherfucker was right. Why y'all coming at him? He should be throwing her off the cliff, man. And y'all should be cool with it because y'all supposed to be tough juvenile delinquents. But then y'all, no, we're not like that. We're not killers. You're a juvenile fucking delinquent. You're supposed to be that way. I say again, It's a great show. If you watch it, you will enjoy it. Even as a black person, you may enjoy it. I don't know. Some of y'all motherfuckers may even be glad to see this bullshit going on with the way America's going all fucked up and shit. It's a great show, but if you're a black person and, you know, you're kind of proud of being black and everything, it will rub you the wrong way because of the fact that it's not done in a subtle way at all. It's just shoved in front of your face. This show does not like black people. At least season 1 didn't. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all already on season 3. I don't know. Maybe we get Blade, Wesley Snipes ass show up and start cutting people up. I don't fucking know, man. But the way they did every single black character in season 1, you'll probably look back on it and laugh. You'll probably sit down with your friends 10 years later in college, have a beer, rewatch it, and go, oh, that's what that random black dude was talking about on YouTube. Yeah, they punked the shit out of black people in season 1. Every single black character, every single major black character on this show was either killed off or they turned him into a bitch in some way, shape, or form. They had the one decent black character. He's simping for Taylor Swift. Yeah, we was best friends and I made you hate me so you wouldn't hate your mama. What? No, man, nah. I'm like Calvin from Paid in Full. You know, making her hate you, it's not gonna get you that ass. I'm just no, man. Just no. Now, Bellamy, that's my dude. He may be the only character that I actually kind of like. Because when the old girl ran up on him in that tent and dropped them jaws, he said, you know, if you want me to talk about your emotions and you're just confused, you came to the wrong motherfucker. I'm going to dick you down. And he damn sure did. I said, that's my man right there. That's my big homie right there. He did what he had to do in that situation. Like any man with a brain would have did. So, Bellamy, I just wish he would have went out the way he did in season 1. It's good he's alive and well in season 2, but come on, man. Y'all can't set the table like he gonna go out like a fucking G, and then he just come back the next episode without a scratch on him. Like he's supposed to be burned up like Kane or some shit, man. Come on. That's all I got, y'all. I'm out, man. Season 1 of the 100 is good, but if you're black, you can't ignore it. Like there's some racist shit you'll see on TV that you can just turn a blind eye and ignore because the show's that fucking good. But this shit, man, just character after character. Y'all got the black chick in there on morphine and doing shady shit. Y'all got dude getting shanked by a little 5-year-old girl. Dude's getting peed on and shit. And the fucking chancellor / president is a drunkard. He's a suicidal drunkard basically who just fucks everything up. Just doesn't know what he's doing. I guess, yeah, he's supposed to be white America's representation of Obama. Well, I don't want to say white America. Well, yeah, a lot of white Americans' interpretation of Obama. He just fucks everything up with every decision he makes. That's all I got. I'm out.